Okay, so hey guys, I was actually going to make a new speed art. I was going to render it out and get it ready and everything, but I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone and show you how to make a speed art. So it's fairly easy to do, it's quick. So the first thing you want to do is find your video. So mine's in Documents, YouTube, Raw, and I made a background for Duckfin Gaming. His channel link will be in the description. But you want to get your video and you want to drag it into this box over here. Make sure you're on the Project Media tab here. You're not on Explorer, Transitions, or whatever. So drag it into there, and now you've got your video ready. And next thing you want is music, and music is very important in speed art. Otherwise it is very boring. So I have a song ready. I'd recommend you use non-copyrighted music if you ever want to make money off your videos, or don't want to get a strike or get in trouble or anything. It avoids all hassle if you use non-copyright music, just like Google search it, YouTube search it, whatever. But first thing you want to do is drag in your video to the timeline down here. So you want to drag it down and just drop it in there, and make sure that there is no gap from the start. Like this, see how there's a big gap here from the start? You don't want that, otherwise it will just play black for a long time until it gets to the video. So you want to slam it at the start. So yeah, next thing we're going to do is speed our video up. So what we're going to do, this is what some speed art tutorials show you to do, and it's crap. Although it is a step in this, it's not everything. But you want to go to the end of your video. So in the timeline here, at the end of your video, you want to hold Control, and it should change the little icon when you're hovering over the end. You should get like a squiggly line thing, and you want to hold that while holding Control and just drag it back as far as you can. There'll be a point where you can't drag it back anymore. Don't worry. And if we play it now, you see it is faster, but it's not fast enough. So now what you want to do, you want to right click on your video on the timeline, and you should see insert/remove envelope, and you want to click velocity, and now you should see this little green bar, and you want to drag that up, and you'll see this little arrow here. Once you drag it up a bit, it's pretty tiny, but you'll see that once you drag it up to the top, it's basically the end of the video. So it ends here where this arrow is right now, and then it repeats. So you want to drag it all the way up to the top. It's not going to repeat in the end, by the way. You want to drag that green bar all the way up to the top, and then you should see the little first arrow. You want to drag it without holding Control to the first arrow, not the second, otherwise it will repeat. And now that is good. I like to add a little bit of a fade in. If you don't know how to do that, just drag down the velocity bar a bit so we can access that. But if I just get this out of the way, in each top corner of the video, you should see a little blue corner arrow kind of thing. When you go over that, you should see a thing that says fade offset, and you should get a little angled icon. You want to drag that in a bit, and I'm going to actually zoom in to make the video look bigger in the timeline by scrolling the mouse wheel. There we go. And so I'm going to drag that fade back. Remember to always watch it after you've done your editing, just to make sure it's not too dodgy, I guess. Now you can drag that velocity bar back up once you're happy, and I'll play this just to see how it works. So now I've got the fade, and at the end, yeah, so I reckon that's good. Just check it before you render it out. So yeah, but now we're going to add the music. So you want to go to your media stuff over here, and I'll assume you already have your song, and you want to drag it into the timeline below the video. and you'll see that it is too long for the video. If it's too short, then it shouldn't be too short unless it's a really short song, but you want to add multiple songs, so yeah. But same step. So you want to grab the end of the music track and you want to drag it down. Don't hold anything, just drag it to the length of the video, and now it'll stop when the video ends. And I'm also going to fade the music out by going to this corner and pulling that in. I'm going to fade it out same sort of time that the video starts to fade out. So there you'll see the lines, you know, match up. So now we've got the music fading in. You won't hear this, but yep, so now the music fades in. That's good. And yeah, so you've made your speed art. So now it should be working. It should be fast. If you have any problems, leave it in the comments. I'll try to help you as best as I can. And see you guys. Have a good day. Click anywhere on the screen right now to see this video. The speed art that I'm making right now. So yeah, see you guys. Have a good day.